to Surviving the Narcissist. This is Wanda, and welcome to this episode. And the purpose of this channel is to help you go from just being a narcissistic survivor to a thriver and eventually an overcomer. And we look at narcissism from I'm a narcissistic abuse survivor, spiritual, because the narcissist is the manifestation of evil, so it has a spiritual component, and also the professional. I'm a life coach and I specialize in trauma, addiction, and narcissistic abuse. And so we're going to look at spying because that is one thing the narcissist does because they get information and that information they use to abuse you and as the target. So when we look at monitoring and spying, we're going to look at ways that the narcissist accomplish that goal. Number one is social media. That's why I always say that you have to be careful with information, particularly posting on social media, because anybody can go on social media and see your information. And when a narcissist sees that information, not only do they use it to maybe sabotage, if you post, um, I got a new job, a new promotion, and you put too much information on there, they can get in contact with that job and do a smear campaign, and you eventually may get fired or lose the promotion. So you have to be careful with social media. Another thing is I've had experience, I'm a narcissistic abuse survivor. I've had experiences with people hacking my email. Excuse me, hacking my Facebook account. And that's why I don't really post a lot or use Facebook a lot. Because what would happen was I'm not really because I'm a narcissistic abuse survivor, I don't really use social media like other people use it. I don't post a lot on social media. I might post maybe one picture, this is what I did for my birthday. I might post Merry Christmas, things of that nature. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers, Happy Father's Day. I post general posts like that. I never post information concerning my employment, traveling, where I'm going. Like some people post, oh, I'm here, I'm getting ready to leave to go there. I'm on the way to the party. I'm on the way to church. Look at my outfit. I never post like that because narcissists will follow up on that through digital monitoring. So if you tell them that you're on your way to go somewhere, there are ways that they can track you. And because narcissists are very sick people, they will track you. They will spy on you if you give them too much information. So they can do tracking with camera devices. They can put spyware in. They can do phone tracking. That's why a lot of times if somebody that I'm talking to on the phone, I don't know what that little app is, but if I find out that they're tracking me, that's a red flag for me. I immediately find out how to disable it. I block it, and that's one of the people that I'm very leery of talking to. Because with everything, we always talk about having boundaries. And in addition to having boundaries, when you see behavior, you have to look at the red flags. You have to say, wait a minute, this is the red flag. And you have to stop at red flags, like you have to stop at stoplights. So you can't go into denial and say, well, I don't believe this person is tracking me like this. I don't believe this person is doing it. Believe you me, They are doing it. Narcissists do it. Another thing is physical monitoring and spying. And all these ways that they spy on you, they can also use flying monkeys. And flying monkeys are the enablers, and they can use other people to help them. And some flying monkeys don't realize that they're being used that way. So they may just say casually to narcissists, well, did you see this on Facebook? Did you see this? Are you their friends? And so they will um, pull them into using them to spy on you or us to target. The same thing with physical. They just might have to ask a question. Well, do you know if they went to work today? Have you talked to them today? And they're trying to make it seem like they're concerned, but that's their way of getting information and spying and keeping tabs on you. Another thing is interrogation. Because, of course, it's normal to ask questions and to be concerned, but it's the specifics that they want, or they ask every day or on a regular basis. So that's kind of like an interrogation, or they're spying on you because they're pretending like they're concerned, but they're not concerned. It's monitoring and spying. And like I said, they will use families, they will use friends, they will use anybody that is connected to you. And so, as always, like I said, you have to be mindful. Don't share a lot of information. And I'm going to go into a video about some things that's okay to share and who to share with, because you have to have boundaries. Particularly if you're a target of a narcissist, because uh, my family of origin has a lot of narcissistic behavior. So, because I've told you when I use the term narcissist, I'm not talking about diagnosing the diagnosis of narcissism is narcissistic behavior. And if you want to learn more about whether or not you are in a relationship or close contact with a narcissist, please visit my website, which is www.visionofrecovery.com, and get my free checklist to see the signs that it could be a narcissist in your life. Also, I have other resources, and I offer a 15-minute free consultation to see if you are interested in one-on-one counseling or one-on-one coaching. I'm a certified life coach, and I also am a counselor. And let me know, have you had experiences with being monitored and spied on by a narcissist? And what ways did they do it? And how did you realize that you were being monitored or spied on? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, be blessed.